if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. When I start to see through light, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall I can see my life is crap. I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear, the celebration of fire.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Mayhem, folks. And welcome to a birthday bash edition of course, Monday Night Mayhem. One second, I'm trying to get everything. Alright, anyways, welcome folks to the show. Of course, I am Commissioner Pike, the main runner here of LWA. And folks, tonight is a huge night. As unfortunately, I will say this real quick, this was the final Mayhem before a 2-week break due to, of course, due to vacations. But anyways, folks, let's take a look at our card for tonight, as it is stacked beyond belief. And I say stacked beyond belief like I mean it. To start off this night, folks, we hear from J1 as he's here tonight after defending his LWA World Championship against Damien Blackwood inside of a steel cage, in which he was successful in doing so. And then, folks, we see some action as Colt the Bold and Halcon, a huge rivalry of the past, has now come to blow here tonight, as they have a rematch from their January match, which was a Intercontinental Championship Classic match. That beautiful tournament was made, and these two competitors were part of that tournament, as they were all both chasing the Intercontinental Championship. Well, now tonight, they no longer are chasing the Intercontinental Championship. They are challenging for the World Championship. That is. And so, folks, moving on, then we get to hear from Randy Ederson, as of course he lost to Orochi Lee back at Locked In, but now this time he has something to say. And then Demon Jr. will make his debut here in LWA Mayhem, as of course it is going to be, for the first time ever, the Circle of Trust to make their debut. And it will be very interesting to see what do they have in store. And then, folks, Reigns Jr. goes against the GOAT to defend his title for the Intercontinental Championship. It is a huge matchup here is the former Intercontinental Champ takes on the current Intercontinental Champion. And then Marley Williams looks to close off his rivalry with Tupu Fuamatu in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match. You must slam your opponent through the table twice in order to win this match. And then El Diablo takes on Simba in the King of the Ring second round match. El Diablo has been looking to get things going back under his way. Of course, knocking off Jack Taylor last week. He looks to continue his ways. Simba, who knocked off Silas Crow last week, looks to continue his role as he continues to climb through this tournament. And then, folks, in our main event, it's Brandon Banks, it's Adrian Rodriguez. It is the LSL Television Championship on the line, as the Banks Statement Open Challenge will be open tonight. But now, let's take a listen to J1 as he's making his way down to the ring now. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time the LWA World Champion, the Hybrid J1. Well, the Hybrid J1, of course, who defeated Damien Blackwood in a steel cage match. This is going to be something huge here. But the question is now is, if J1 defeated Damien Blackwood, who is it that's going to defeat J1? Because it wasn't Damien Blackwood, who's been chasing him for weeks. Now the question is, who will step up and take that job? Here he is.
So, Damien Blackwood wasn't good enough. It almost seems like that's been the case for everyone here in LWA, to the point where LCW guys are now trying to go after me and this title, and even then, it would still remain on the better product, show, and company. No one will ever see this title on a LWA wrestler again. They keep failing and failing and failing, and nothing gets done, and no one is at my level. And until this company goes under, there's nothing that's stopping me from not being here.
Oh, here goes Shawn Michaels.
J1, the amount of people going after your title will never get smaller. That title belongs to those who fought hard for it and made sure that the best of this business gets it. This whole idea that LWA would go under without the main title is just wrong. The fighters, the wrestlers, make this business. They make this product the way it is, and how much we all fight for the titles. But you having that belt makes me sick. Soon, J1, you will fall, and it will be the most satisfied I've felt since I beat Triple H's ass at Survivor Series 2002.
Shawn, why do you even care, man? You couldn't best your own best friend's tricks and tactics to even make this happen. And even with you being best friends with Hunter for more than 20 years, you'd think you would...
You just wait, J1. The day will come when you fall from grace.
Oh, a big turn up there by Shawn Michaels, but it goes to show Shawn Michaels is not afraid to put up a challenger against J1. But we will see soon enough what he has planned for him in the future. But for right now, folks, we head down to the ring as we are ready for the first match of the night. And it's going to be one of the biggest rivalry matches we've had in quite a while. It's Colt the Bolt. It's Halcon. These two men have fought each other before, but never in an environment where both of them can fight for championships. This is such a huge, huge deal for Colt the Bull, as he's wanting revenge, not only revenge on Halcon, but he also wants redemption for the amount that he has gone through. He is wanting to climb the mountain, and he is wanting to claim the spot to be a championship fighting contender. Well, we'll head down to the ring as we get ready for this second round match of the King of the Ring tournament. Alright folks, let's head down to the ring and get this underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a second round match of the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from the future, weighing 190 pounds, Colt the Bull. Colt the Bull, like I said before, this man has been waiting quite some time for a title opportunity, but here tonight is possibly one of his biggest. This is a match he cannot lose. And it is very important that he not only wins this match, but he defeats the man who basically has not been targeting him, has been beating him, has been taking control of him. But he's always wanted to get the best of Halcon. But here tonight, Colt the Bull has the biggest opportunity to do exactly that. And not only that, but move on to the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament, in which he would be against either El Diablo or Simba, which is later on tonight. And then next week, folks, well, Brandon Banks versus Adrian Creed, or the next time we hear, well, Orochi Blackwood, Brandon Banks, Adrian Creed. But here's his opponent. And his opponent from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing 228 pounds, Halcon. Once again, like I said before, Halcon, when they were wrestling back in January 27th, during the Intercontinental Championship Classic, this was a matchup that these two men absolutely fought against, and what a match it was between these two men. But here tonight, Halcon tries to look to repeat history. Colt the Bull looks to end that history. And what a match we have in store for tonight. But here we go. A matchup we've only seen once before is now underway, and both men immediately tries to go for a big move, and Halcon wins the fight off of that. Let me open that up. I'm going to open something else, but here we go. We're underway here as Halcon going for a submission hold here on Colt the Bull. And a bit of a kick out there by Colt the Bull as he gets things in the way. And a little bit of chicken wing face planting move there by Colt the Bull. As he gets things underway now off the ropes, a bit of a miss there by Colt the Bull. As Halcon gets things back under his control. Off the ropes now, Halcon with a shining wizard there to Colt the Bull. Now Colt. Now it is Halcon, top rope. Oh, he gets caught by Colt the Bull. And a big body slam by Colt the Bull as he takes advantage. A little bit of a chicken wing here. A chicken wing submission hold here, folks, as Like I said before, this is the birthday bash special here. That's why so many good matches on this card for tonight, especially the two title matches we have later on tonight. As you see here, though, Halcon and Colt the Bolt. Oh, Colt the Bolt! Bit of a cheap shot there, but it goes to show that there is nothing stopping these two from winning. This is the King of the Ring tournament. This is a tournament that only proves who is the best out of everybody. And Colt the Bolt, once again, another cheap shot there. And again, he is taking any means necessary to defeat the man who has gotten the best of him before. Once again, to the ropes, though, both men go here. And finally, a breakaway clean though, but Colt the Bolt getting things going. There is a huge enziguri off the ropes there, and Halcon has to roll out of the ring. But Colt the Bolt, though, is not going to allow him to escape that easily. As look at this, from the top rope, Colt the Bolt with a double stomp right there to Halcon. Look at this, though. Backpack stunner. Colt the Bolt continuing on the fighting here as he throws Halcon back inside the ring. Now Colt the Bolt, though, lining up his shot here as a double stomp to the back of the head. Oh, big move there. Now you see as we get things going back underway as Halcon with a big trip up there for Colt the Bolt. And now a drop kick there takes down Colt the Bolt again. Now powerbomb position. Halcon turns things around, looking to drop him on the ropes. And Halcon now fired up, maybe looking to end it here. Trying to put away Colt the Bolt here early in this match. Here we go. Head to driver. Cover for the win. No, Colt the Bolt kicks out. Now look at this, oh! Counter though, Colt the Bolt. Now Colt the Bolt now with the... Look at this, Colt the Bolt looking! Eclipse! Eclipse off the top rope. Here's the cover. 2. No! A kick out by Halcon. Oh! Code breaker! Code breaker by Colt the Bolt. 2, 3. Colt the Bolt gets his revenge and moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. Unbelievable. Colt the Bolt moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. As a... Oh? Okay, so... I know we just started. Ladies and gentlemen, a major upset in the World Cup. Paraguay has eliminated Germany. Unbelievable. So Colt the Bolt gets the win on Halcon, and Paraguay just eliminated Germany. They won by penalties. Wow. Okay. Wow. Insane stuff. Very insane stuff. Okay, folks, moving on into our show. Coming up next, we will hear from Randy Ederson, as I believe he just doing something backstage. As there's Ederson backstage. Oh.
Keith Warner. I hope you're happy with your decision. All you did was delay the inevitable of me becoming LSL champion. But since you want to play with fire, I guess I don't have a choice too. You can cry about how the title should remain on LCW and how people like me don't deserve it. I was doing what's best for me. And yet, you just had to get your hands dirty on the business I was taking care of. Warner, not only should I tell you to watch your back, but now the whole Bullet Club should watch their backs. You're all on the hit list.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What could that mean? Randy Ederson claims that Bullet Club are all on the hit list. Oh boy, that could mean some. Folks, coming up next in our show, we will see the debut of Damien Jr. as he goes one-on-one with a local talent. As we head down to ringside now, let's take a look and see what we got for Damien Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the Circle of Trust, Damien Jr. Damien Jr. here tonight. I mean, this is a scary sight to see as you see the other two involved in this. The real question is, What are they really here for? They're here to take over LSL, from what they said. And who is going to be target number one for them? Comes the local talent here tonight. He looks pretty excited. We'll see what he does here tonight. Here we go. We're underway. And an forearm there by Damien Jr. Now setting it up. Look at this. Going for a pile driver. Cover. And what a victory. A quick and easy victory for Damien Jr. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, a huge victory for Damien Jr. as he absolutely obliterates the local talent that was here tonight. But I guess, folks, coming up next, we will continue the fighting here. As up next, it is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. It is Reigns Jr. versus the GOAT. And a huge Intercontinental Championship match. This match is up next. So let's head down the ringside now and get this underway. Here we go, folks. Of course, the following contest is a Intercontinental Championship match. As you see, here comes GOAT, the former Intercontinental Champion, the man who held the belt for quite some time. As we look here, as the GOAT held this title for 42 days. One of the shortest reigns of the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, let's see. Okay, hang on. Hang on. There we go. One of the days was wrong, but Reigns Jr., if he wins here tonight, he will have a reign of over 100 days. But we will see if Reigns Jr. can do it here tonight. We'll see if Reigns Jr. can do it here tonight. Here we go. As we head down the ringside for introductions, let's hear it from the two people. Introducing the challenger, representing the Midwest Hit List from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 232 pounds, the Colt. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 235 pounds, he is the LWA Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.